Hello everyone, many of us are working on strengthening our everyday habits, forming tough ones, and making the most of it. But if you're stuck on what positive habits to develop, this video is for you. I've compiled a list of 6 habits recommended by some of the most successful CEOs of well-known corporations and startups. They differ from the ordinary habits you may discover on Google. Stay tuned and watch till the end to discover the most effective for you. Let's start with the first one with tracking your time online. The first step towards change is awareness. Simply check your online time on a daily or weekly basis. The typical YouTube visitor spends 16 minutes and 44 seconds every day. This may appear to be very little, but have you evaluated your personal YouTube usage? I dare you to comment your average time in the chat box and let's see where everyone stands. Many of us might be unaware of the YouTube time management feature. What matters more is what you watch online. Spend a few moments to go to your subscriptions feed and look at your subscriptions. After reviewing it, ask yourself if there are at least 25% of the channels that are valuable to you. Make it a habit to keep track of your time online and what you do there. You'll find you have a lot of spare time but aren't aware of it or not using it right. Once you become aware of your activity, you can force yourself to take action on it. Pause the video and look at your usage once. I am sure that itself will cause you to take action. Now going to the next one on the list, that is, a change budget. We all have an entertainment budget, which includes subscriptions to services such as Netflix, Spotify, and others. But do you have a budget for experimenting with new things? The unique feature of this budget is that, unlike other budgets, you should use it completely. You may enroll in an entirely new course, establish a side business, or start the passion you've been wanting to do but have been putting off. You would argue that I don't have the time to do such things, but that's the idea of a budget. What do you do when you want to buy a house or a car? You begin saving money. You must begin with a budget of both time and money to accomplish all of the things you truly desire. You must begin now. During COVID, almost all of the world's economy declined. We suffered different economic losses, but we all lost the same time. Most of us rarely consider it, yet time, like money, is a currency that flows at its own pace regardless of our world's economic situation. Make a budget of change. Start with setting aside some time and money each month to experiment with new things. Unlike other budgets, strive to use this as much as possible. It will force you to go out of your comfort zone physically as well as mentally, but look at the bright side. Even getting 1% out of it every day will get you far from your current self. It has its own benefits. A decided budget forces you to take action. It can be the first step to outcomes you want. Third one is, make lists. If you aren't utilizing a to-do list in today's digital age, now is the time to start. Now, do something different this time. Instead of just establishing a to-do list, start generating an I did list as well as a stop doing list. Most individuals abandon to-do lists because they do not consider the motivational and dopamine aspects of them. Making an I did list will provide you with the much-needed dopamine release that will assist you in sticking to it. And making a stop doing list will help you develop healthier habits and a strong sense of self. The next one is related to people around you. Collecting at least one smile each day. COVID has taken a significant toll on our lives and altered the way we connect with people. As a result of these changes, we have all lost contact with our environment. Do you recall the last time you consciously made your mother or a loved one smile? Committing time to individuals around you is an excellent approach to develop meaningful relationships and help those in your life. Volunteer your time to help others. Many organizations rely on volunteers to help them carry out their missions. Consider volunteering in a soup kitchen, animal shelter, or community center in your area. Give your time and assistance to someone in need. This might be as easy as offering to listen or lending a shoulder. Remember that volunteering your time to help others takes effort and devotion, but the benefits may be immense. It's an excellent approach to form deep, lasting relationships. This will cause people to gravitate toward you the most. Another habit you should look into is walking for at least 30 minutes before going to bed. Many CEOs of successful firms and startups use this routine of walking before night. It has various advantages, including clearing your mind, calming you down, clarifying goals, and, most importantly, improve sleep as it will lower your on-screen time before bed. Use this time to reflect on your day and see if anything might have been done better. Evaluate your day and determine whether your decisions and actions are in line with your ultimate goals. Set priorities for your important activities for tomorrow and prepare yourself for the next day in advance. This next habit can be the most challenging one, yet it is most valued for working people, interaction with strangers. It might be the best habit you can ever make in your life. You may have seen videos online where a YouTuber connects with a completely random individual and gets something out of it, which is also interesting to watch. That joy is evidence that you desire it as well. It has several advantages, and you never know who you could meet. You don't have to talk to everyone you encounter, but you should never miss up an opportunity to do so. You will get new perspectives and see major improvements in your communication abilities. You'll enhance your social skills, grow better at interacting with random individuals. Your life improves dramatically when you can go to a book club, a pub, or a business conference by yourself and have a wonderful time. I hope you found at least one new habit to make. Please like, share, and subscribe to watch such new videos and make your time online valuable.